It was crazy.
That is your show.
I hereby welcome you to my apology to them for all the horseshit I put them through to review a movie some of them could not hear. um, so I'm going to start out with where I first saw this because I'm the only person before this who saw this.
Correct.
I saw this late night cable sci-fi TV. And it confused the crap out of me there. And I had looked for it for years and eventually found the Goodwill bin. I've seen this movie now for 4 times, and I'm still very confused by a lot of the elements in it.
So, so hold on. Let me get this straight, Zach. You made us watch this film in order for you to hope. You're hoping that we might make some sense out of this.
I was hoping you were going to
no,
explain
but
it
that
to
would have
me.
been a good plan.
I was hoping you were going to come out with a
here's the
whiteboard
thing,
and
Zach.
just lay it all out.
Zach, all right. So to peel back the curtain, we watched this as we couldn't find it online, so Zach ripped and sent this version of this movie out to all of us. 2/3 of us did not know that it had an English track. So
I knew it had an English chat because if you read the credits, it had
I was so fucking confused. Like I'm like, what the fuck
Wait,
is
why
the credits in English?
These are English. What
the fuck?
To be fair, the English voice acting is terrible.
It's not good.
Go down.
It's some Gundam
seats. It's like if an AI trained on like Tommy Wiseau and anime wrote a movie.
I want to see this.
So actually, I want to start this off and not to take the reins away from Zach, since Mac and I didn't hear any of the dialogue.
No.
I want to hear what you think happened in this movie, and then I will say what I think happened in this movie.
I can't wait for your best and worst lines.
Oh God. Okay. So I think look, I'm gonna be honest here. I think they're like gods, and there are 4 of them, and I feel like there's a Highlander vibe here, and there only can be one, and the person in the woman in the end got killed, and he's the last one, and he's supposed to suffer alone or something. There's some Beetlejuice shit where they go into the
what do you think the dragons are? What do you think?
And the dragons. Yeah, there's dragons. Dragon of the Darkness Flame. There's a barrier that's a star. That I feel like that came from Sailor Moon for some odd reason. Yeah, I feel like this is like the beginning of the scene is a butt-ass naked woman with a sword coming out her daggone stomach.
A Jewish sword.
I've tried.
It is. It's got Hebrew writing on it. It's Jewish.
It do. So I'm gonna put it as best. I think this is a Christian version of Japan's take on Christianity with Highlander.
Not gonna lie, like the scene that I saw like at the very beginning was like it first showed them with the wings. I'm like, it's Pit and Dark Pit.
You are not as far off as you
so what I think happened in this movie, okay? So there are these 2 women, and they decided that they wanted to create 2 opposing super teams of superheroes. But the white one had this edge with the one guy who would had like the dark wings. So it's like the black dressed one is like, okay, I need to make one of my own. Let me go grab his, like, I guess childhood friend or some shit. Let me go try to kidnap him and basically gaslight him into killing the other guy. That's basically what I think happened. And also, God, I would hate to be the guy whose superpower was scarves.
Wait, what do you think the dragons are?
I didn't even notice a dragon, to be perfectly honest.
There are so many
I know.
dragons.
I didn't notice any dragons.
Who's
Oh,
closer?
man.
Who's closer, Zach? Who's closer, Zach?
It's kind of a combo.
It is,
Okay,
honestly.
cool. I thought I'm about to say, wait a minute, huh?
Okay, so neither of you picked up on this is the apocalypse yet.
Oh no, I
Oh no, I knew this was. I picked up on. Yeah, this is definitely hell on earth. Yeah,
see,
so
I picked up on that. I just didn't think it was actually all that plot important.
yeah, me neither. I didn't think. Is this the apocalypse? Whatever.
That's the entire plot.
It is, yeah. It's kind of like the main story. It kind of the only story.
Yeah.
Okay, without the dialogue, it just looks like they're beefing.
Yeah, it just, like they're
Oh.
shouting.
Well, what's really interesting is they're kind of the same person.
Kind of, but also not.
You know what?
It's
This
I
is
so
take that-
vague.
Okay.
I'll take that back. I did have fun dubbing it myself because I was trying to make up what they were saying. Because when
Oh,
he
you
started-
should have recorded this, man.
Yeah, I could have because there was some times where I looked at him, he was just shouting out something. And I was like, okay, he called him a cutthroat bitch. He
That's
called
fine. That's
him,
like Kung Pao.
yeah. That would have been perfect.
Actually, you know what this movie might actually need? Like a Ghost Stories style dub.
no, T4 Star need to do some shit on this. Oh, you got scarves? Oh, dude, scarves.
Did you guys get, speaking of ghosts, did you guys get that the dog was a ghost?
I just thought that it was her familiar.
I just thought
I guess
That-
kind
that-
of.
that's
right?
just-
didn't
just-
know.
That's just the revised Ranger in D&D 5th edition.
I thought it was a Pokemon.
No, because like when the guy like walks past her and like pets the dog, that's how she knows he's like a special dude.
Eric want to say fuck you, Mac, for that.
Because only the special people involved in the apocalypse can see the dog.
What the fuck?
That's almost like a verbatim line she says.
No, he's entirely correct.
So technically, I'm correct. It is a Pokemon.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I don't care.
Because it like fades away when she dies.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, it's the revised Ranger from 5th edition. It's the revised Beastmaster Ranger from 5th edition.
Ah, oh boy. I'm not gonna lie. That's what made me want to keep watching it because I kept dubbing what they were saying. Like, okay, cut third bitch. Okay.
I just went. I'm not gonna understand the dialogue anyway. Let me just turn the speed up to 1.5.
You're nicer
Well,
to me. I
if
just
you
kept
watched it
going.
in English, their dialogue is kind of going at 1.5 because they're trying to keep up. But they're also like speaking over scenes, and it's hard to tell whether it's like one person's inner monologue.
Oh, you
or
cannot
people
tell
speaking-
inner monologue from outer monologue anywhere in this.
There
movie.
was-
Yeah,
Hey,
because
you
they're,
want to
like,
you
not
want to know a
moving their mouth, but
secret?
they're talking.
You want to know a secret? You can't in Japanese either.
Yeah,
It's not a dub issue. It's this movie issue.
it really is, man.
Well,
It's
well,
a communication issue on all levels.
There was one moment, and I thought it's my favorite scene, but we'll get to that moment later. But it was weird, and I was like, okay, I like this scene because I was laughing at it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to like this thing because I didn't understand what the fuck was going on, but I laughed at it. I don't know if I was supposed to laugh at it or not. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I laughed at it, so don't judge me. I
mean,
just laughed at the
I
same.
laughed at a lot of this movie
Yeah, I like-
that I shouldn't
like-
have.
Mac, I told you the dub of this is terrible. Trust me, I was laughing.
I was Tommy Wiseau is I feel like a fair comparison, right, Zach?
Yes.
And-
Yeah,
and-
pretty much.
that's perfect because I love Tom Wiseau and his stupid stuff because he's an awful artist. Yeah, I'm so glad you didn't. I got Tom Wiseau 5. I did not get a. Sadly, I did not get the greatest director in the world, Neil Breen vibes. So I didn't get
This
that.
wasn't self-indulgent enough for that.
No, it wasn't. He wasn't trying to literally try. He wasn't a one-man army who just got a vest full of.
Although he did do a movie where he was like two characters, kind of, but were
Scott,
Also
we
different
reviewed a
character-
film where he was a literal computer hacker in the desert.
yeah, but that I mean, That's fucking nothing compared to the dragon shit that was going on in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
movie.
that was nothing compared to that shit.
I
He
tell you,
kills.
this
he
this
literally
movie
killed
has some
Jesus in that
fast-paced
film.
action at 1.5 speed, let me tell you.
Although the action in this movie isn't bad,
Oh
No,
yeah,
No, it's not.
it's actually
It's
pretty good in places.
I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie to
when
you.
it's coherent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I said in the chat. I said, Scott, while this movie is confusing, it's still better than Crippletor's Trial.
And
I
you
would
didn't even
rather
see it in English.
I don't care. I was having fun while I was watching.
I agree because like just on a visual level, it's just more entertaining.
Yes,
It doesn't
it
make
is.
sense.
No.
Like,
What makes
I mean,
I
maybe
mean-
it does. I didn't get it.
I mean, there were some things that visually were on par with watching a simulated circumcision.
Well, I'm just telling you I just want to put that out there. This film made no fucking sense, and it's still better than Crippletor's Trial.
Mhm.
No, no fucking sense at all. I was like, oh, I'm entertained.
Also, I do feel like we need to go to peel back a couple of reviews, and that a whole aspect of this tribe is because it's because quote I'm going to record my young child's dick.
Yeah.
My
Well-
young child's dick is going to be visible, and I'm going to present it.
No, there was all kinds of crazy editing. You do you remember? Like he had all kinds of fancy film editing tricks. He was cutting into completely different tribes that had nothing to do
Well,
with
yeah.
the Shell Make It Move, which is not at all ethical.
He was cutting to the footage he actually had.
Yeah, of tribes that people have already, discovered.
Yeah.
All right.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, I know. All right. So we're gonna talk about the best thing, whatever we come up with.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
All right.
I'll go first.
If you pick my scene, Eric, I'm gonna be mad.
So there were a lot of scenes that just happened, but one scene just visually gave me a chuckle. It's with the taller dude. He was walking with the black dressed lady, and they walked past a dude with a briefcase, and the dude looked back, it's like, wow, this dude pulled a baddie. that was just like, I'm like, I don't know why he's walking with her just out in the open. That makes kind of no sense, but whatever, okay. And also this just dude saw her and it's like, damn, and then walked by.
All
I don't
right.
know why that
Yeah.
visually seeing that tickled me for some reason.
So
That's great.
I'm gonna go. Like I said, during this film, I didn't get the dub. I was literally watching the original, and I was dubbing stuff myself. And I had a lot of fun dubbing this part where it looks like it was a simulation and they were in a room with all the visualization. I was laughing because I just started reenacting the Matrix and I started putting people in different parts of the Matrix. And I just started just acting out the scene of the Matrix. And I just literally, when they opened up, I was like, oh crap, welcome to the real world. I just started doing shit, just making fun of this, like, wow, this is fun. I'm having fun. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing, but I'm having fun because I'm laughing my ass off at this. But here's the thing, and I want to ask this question. Scott gave a look. Was that a
I'm
bad
trying to
scene?
remember what scene you're talking about
The
because
scene
like
where it was like a
I mean
room
there
of
wasn't really like a
rope-like-
simulation. There were dreams kind of, right?
Yeah. It was after
Right.
the woman got killed.
Which one?
Yeah,
Damn
which
it, fucking shit. The blonde one the one that he kept shouting out at. I don't know her name, but yeah,
Katori?
her name.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Kokori is the one name I was actually able to pick up from
I
this.
couldn't pick up any of their
You
names.
didn't,
All I
you
know
didn't
is
pick up Kamui?
yeah, I guess I don't know. All I know is
They
I
say
just
it like
called
a
her Trinity.
1,000 times. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I just
Because
called
there's
her
two people
Trinity.
that they
I'm
call
sorry.
Kamui.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
I
called her
don't think
Trinity
even
from
named
that
that.
part. I said, Trinity, help! I started screaming stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to laugh at that part, but I laughed at that part. So anybody that's a fan of that film or a fan of the series or the fan of the manga, I apologize. But once again, I was not given the English dub, so I was trying my best to
I mean,
hold in my laughter.
technically we were. We just didn't know we were.
There was kind of a Matrixy scene where the two people like they're like doing sign language and then they go and attack.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
I gotta
don't
tell you, for the
remember-
first half of this movie, I didn't know which one was on. I didn't know which superpowered individuals were on which side of this war.
I still wonder about
I
the
still
star
do.
in the sky, but I don't know. I understand why Zach wanted to watch this film because it's the apocalypse or stuff. I don't know.
I've just never seen anything like it when I first saw it. That's all.
Okay.
Like with the shield thing and all that, I just never seen it.
I can say I have seen something like that. Digimon Tamers.
This is like a avant-garde Digimon.
Yeah.
No, basically, I'm like the entire time they're like putting up the domes to fight. I'm like, this is Digimon Tamers. This is Bakugan Battle Brawlers.
Well, it was something like each one of the individual dragon warriors, whatever the fuck they were, they all had their own shield. So like that's why they were all different shapes.
Yeah,
I
if
figured
you're
that.
one
I
of
figured
heaven,
that.
I think you got a shield. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
If you're dragon to the earth, you represent the earth.
Oh,
But
wait till you hear my
basically-
badass. Wait till you hear my
You
sorry
guys
ass.
don't even know why the bad guys are doing what they're doing. do
No,
No.
Yeah.
like I said, I just thought they were
you got
beefing.
you got right that there were like the two superhero teams. They're like the
Yeah.
opposing forces.
you?
Yeah. Yeah, I just figured that they were beefing and then both the ladies were just manipulating the teams.
No, they're trying to destroy the earth and wipe out humanity so that the earth will revive itself.
Hmm.
That's
Okay,
kind of-
gotcha.
Yeah, one's
Now I
fighting
don't
for
feel
nature,
myself.
the other's fighting for humanity.
Gotcha.
And they like hide swords in people.
No, they grow.
That
No, they
Oh,
grow
they grow-
inside of them. Right.
No,
Right.
I figured that that's what happened when she kidnapped she got kidnapped and literally got the sword planted in her and then the dude walked through. He's like she wasn't expecting him to just walk through. So she's like, I'm using this as prime material to manipulate this poor young man.
Yeah, Fuma's pretty evil by the end of it.
So who want to go next?
I never went. Best scene are we doing?
Yeah.
I liked Kotori's fake execution on the cross that Konoe is hallucinating about. I liked the way that the
that was my
wires
pick
just
too.
in.
Yeah, okay, so the second fake crucifixion.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
the first one kind of sucked, but that
Yeah,
second.
the first one was just a bad interpretation of Sephiroth killing Eric.
Yes.
All right, since Zach picked mine, I'm gonna go with the scene where I wasn't catching most names, but I called her the Lady Wizard, or where she burns and explodes the train.
Oh,
that was my backup. That was my backup.
Because it was just visually awesome. I didn't know why she was doing it exactly, but it was cool.
It's
Yeah,
like
we had. Think about this. We had English and we don't understand it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my backup was that lady invincibles the train.
I love the opening. The opening like 5 minutes is insane, and I was just like, I don't know what is going on. It
I
makes
don't
no
know why
sense
Mac
in
went with
English.
Tideland right away as a comparison. This movie's nothing like Tideland.
well, hold on, time out.
I still haven't seen Tideland.
I will give it to Mac. The opening of this movie visually is a little reminiscent of Tideland.
See, I just see it as art house. So
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I'm getting Thailand vibes. When she did that stuff, I was like, oh shit, don't tell me that's his sister. I don't know. This is Thailand
oh
vibes.
no,
It was his mother.
that comes to factor later. So
Yeah, it's his mother
What is
pulling
up
the
with you and
sword out of her
incest?
chest. The Jewish
nothing.
sword.
What's up with Japan and incest? I don't know.
Okay, wait a minute. Not
Very
incest. What is
strange.
up with you and young age people? Damn it. Fuck.
How old are the trio that were in all the pictures? How old are they?
I don't know.
Inconclusive.
Because they could be 25, they could be 15. It's Japan.
It could be
We
50.
don't know.
I'm thinking they're high school because he's wearing a gakuran, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. The weirdest thing to think about is that fucking Yu Yu Hakusho, it follows middle schoolers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
yeah.
age him up in the live action.
I would imagine so.
The live action sucks, by the way. All right, so
That's fine.
Fun.
so are we really gonna do best line?
I mean,
I want to hear your guys' best line.
Wow, that was a great line.
I'm gonna say, I guess probably since I didn't understand any of the dialogue, I'm just gonna say whatever she used to manipulate the dude into joining him
That's the thing.
after.
He wasn't really manipulated very much.
No, not really.
Visually, he looks manipulated because
No, he looks that way. He's not.
okay.
He's basically just accepting it like as it
Yeah.
comes. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's like he gets a vision and he's just like, well, I guess this is happening.
Well, I guess I don't have personality anymore.
Yep. I guess I'm evil.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
But I would assume whatever she said to him in Japanese maybe was more manipulative.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah.
The subtitles didn't say it so, but they also suck.
Very bad. Here's one of mine from the dub. Yes, it is only a dream, perhaps, but it is also the future, perhaps. Wait, I'm not done. The earth is dying. This time I do not say perhaps. It's great, and there is like a long beat in that
Eric,
line.
if you're looking for that Ghost Stories dub, or at least some kind of terrible dub accents, I would download this later. I think I'll get a kick out of it.
Okay.
All right. Give me a second. I grab something.
Yeah, my list of like best and worst lines are kind of like
Similar.
pick and choose. Yeah, you can just pick and choose. They're both terrible. One of them is kind of like a monologue, but I'm not gonna read that. Another one here. You've come back, but we still don't know what you're expecting to happen that'll fulfill the prophecy that you could foretell when we were still kids. Like, it's just like the most stilted, convoluted dialogue.
So were they friends or siblings? I don't understand.
Okay, they are friends.
Okay.
The girl is the bad guy sibling. The one, that's why he murders his sister.
Mm.
And yes, there's a good
And
chance
takes a
they're also
sword out of
boning.
her. It's weird.
So my favorite line is just 2 words. Stay there.
Oh yeah. It's the greatest line delivery ever.
All right, which scene is this in?
When he's like holding the lady in the white by the collar,
Mhm.
and he's like getting in her face. That's when he like yells back at all the other people. He's like, "Stay there."
It's just such a weird line delivery.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of really weird line deliveries. Like, "You aren't dead. This is just a dream."
Why did the tall one change clothing? I don't
Because
understand.
he wanted to be like the other Kamui, or
Yeah.
like they were like 2 sides of the same dragon or some shit, or star or whatever, twin
he's
stars.
becoming his polar opposite and shit.
Yeah. There was like they kept saying Kamui over and over again. That's my worst line. That'll be my worst line though.
That's not fair. Hearing his name over and over is the worst part.
No, it's a specific line. It's a specific line.
Ooh. All right. We're moving on to the bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't gotta. I could give you a line, but you're just gonna be mad.
Because you made it up.
Oh no! What? No!
What? No.
What? No! My favorite line is
he's starting to believe.
No. Actually, that's from The Matrix. From this film, I went from "This is the real world." That is a great line.
Okay. Bad.
All right.
Fucking Eric just went bad.
Eric, what's the worst scene that you saw?
All right. Mackie, you want to go first this time?
Okay. I kind of didn't like the fact he cried several times. It kind of was annoying because I didn't know what
the only I can tell you what's going on.
Yeah, I understand. If you want, I'm just going by without the dub and everything, I just got annoyed by it. I was like, how many times you gonna fucking cry? Damn it, didn't she die a while ago? What the fuck? I don't know what's going on, but she died twice. What the fuck?
Well, by the end of the movie, the only two people he cares about are dead.
Yeah.
I get it. It was so
One of
confusing.
them literally turned evil and attempted to murder him.
And he beheaded him.
Yes.
Now I like that part. That was a cool part. With
No,
him.
the
With
ending
the
is
sword that he
all-
pulled out of his own chest, I believe,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I was kind of like seizing.
I
up a
got
little
Bleach
bit by the end of this
vibes when
movie.
I saw that. I was like, okay, Bleach. Wake Humungo. Yeah. Look, I watch good anime, people. So fuck off.
You've never seen the series. You don't know if it's good.
Huh?
Well, there's a whole series to this.
Fuck.
Is it like comprehensible?
I believe so. It's on Crunchyroll.
Okay. Because this felt like a whole anime shoved into 90 minutes.
That's
Yep.
exactly what it is.
Okay, that's the reason why I was so fucking confused.
Yeah. Because like the beginning of the movie, they're just introducing characters. They're just like, this is this guy, and this is this guy.
What role will they
And-
play of importance? None.
None. Yeah, and like none of it stuck.
Nice.
Wait, like I'm just waiting on somebody like you're gonna die.
So what you're saying is the entire first half of this movie is just the first 30 minutes of the first Suicide Squad.
I
This
mean,
is
it's
Katana.
honestly,
She
it's
has
honestly the whole movie. Most of the movie is exposition, and I still don't know what the fuck was going
Yeah,
on.
most of the movie's exposition. Wow.
Yeah.
this
Come
is
on.
Katana.
It's like
This is
every time
Katana.
somebody started talking and they said the word dragon, I zoned out.
This is Katana.
Yeah.
Her sword enslaves. The slaves you can't do without.
Anyway, I thought the ending battle was anticlimactic.
Fair.
I highly disagree. I kind of liked how it was just short and to the point.
I didn't understand why he needed a sword in the first place. He was killing these people just by looking at them. There was no reason to kill his sister. He was killing people by looking at him. He did not. And he in no way actually needed a sword. Why did he kill his
Fucking
sister?
sword.
Because it was preordained they'd use the sword.
Yeah, but he lost.
Yeah, and
Change fate. Don't use the sword and win.
maybe.
Fuck off.
We're not even sure how Kamui got his sword, so at the end of the day.
Listen, if he didn't kill his sister, the other dude wouldn't be as mad. He would just use his power and melt them and win. That's my personal opinion.
This whole fucking film's confusing. Man.
I wanted the evil dude to win, by the way.
I want to like this film.
Bad comedy.
I never said anyone would like this film.
That is true.
You opened Pandora's box, Zach. Damn you!
I opened a crate of my old DVDs.
That's Pandora's box.
And
That's-
yes, I already have 2 more movies for next time.
You son of a bitch. Close the box. You'll fuck the whole FaceTime continuum.
All right. Worst scene. We're still on that, right?
Yeah.
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 Scott.
It's when the glasses nerd sacrifices himself for no real
Not
reason.
how class
and,
nerd.
and like the weird voiceover lines. Because like he's talking the whole time. It's hard to tell, especially if you're not hearing it, but he's speaking, his mouth just isn't moving. And it just
Like
he's
there's
just like,
more
I have to do the...
there's more exposition than you'd realize watching it without the dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's an insane amount of exposition just happening at all times.
So did he have any? No, yeah, he had wind powers, right?
Yeah.
That's his dude.
I think so.
Yes.
I think he had the wind powers. Yeah.
It's like I went so long. I'm like just dude to guys. I'm like, I don't think I've seen him use his ability until that fight.
Yeah. Zach?
Let's see. I thought the whole introducing the girl with the wolf wall, that aspect of it was cool. The wolf, her fight just sucked.
Yeah.
She just got taken
Yeah.
out. It felt like nothing.
Yeah, it was just to get like that emotional moment, I
Yeah,
guess, from her dying and the dog disappearing.
Mhm.
it did not work.
No. I can't believe you didn't see the dragon, Eric. There's...
He's too busy chasing the dragon, don't you know?
I can't believe
They're
the
like
sun.
coming out of the earth.
You know, at high speed, they just look like tentacles.
I couldn't believe
You thought it was a giant octopus. It's destroying the world.
Ah.
Jordy, go Eric. Or...
Yeah, I went. I just said the ending battle was just anticlimactic. I did not like the ending battle.
All right.
Yeah, I think we all did
Now,
worse scene.
I think me and Scott should open this up to ask us questions about shit you didn't get or understand that we might be able to answer.
All right.
Well, should we do worst line first and then do the open to questions? What do you want to do?
I'd rather just open the questions.
I
If they
All right,
haven't
let's do
heard it literally.
mean, I like I said, I got the gist of it. So which one was the side of nature? Which one was the side of humanity?
yeah, I was about to ask.
Humanity is our main guy.
Mhm.
The Earth is being protected by the evil bastard.
Okay.
But he keeps talking about he's no longer the same dude and stuff. It's really weird.
Yeah, he keeps talking about how he is Kamui.
All right. Why did he leave when they were children?
I don't know. I have not read the manga.
Okay.
Like like I said, if I have an answer, I'll give it.
Okay.
I do not.
Yeah, it's never touched upon why he left or really why he comes back.
Wait, he
No.
protect. Well, he came back literally to protect those two.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That's right,
I
yeah.
understood. That
Yeah,
one was
okay.
crystal clear if you're not listening to the dialogue.
Yeah, because he kept saying that he was there for personal reasons, and I was just like, what personal reasons? And I keep forgetting that they were friends.
Well, I mean, he forgot to.
Yeah.
It's like when they looked at him like, oh, he's the dude that left. Because like they did the thing. I'm like, I don't know why they're so shocked. And then they started doing the flashbacks. I'm like, oh, okay.
Anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
You don't have any questions.
Nah, well,
What's starting the apocalypse
yeah.
other than them fighting?
Literally, it's preordained.
So we're talking. This is Supernatural season 5 finale, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
then
it is like Christianity or like the Judeo-Christian religions, I guess, right?
Gotcha.
Got it.
I
Got it.
think.
So it is literally Supernatural season 5's finale. Got it.
So question. Who's the woman in the beginning and why she's butt ass naked?
That would be
That's-
his mother.
Yeah, that's his mom.
Okay.
It's the first line of the movie, actually, him screaming
Follow-up
the word
question.
mother.
Follow-up question. Why is he looking at his mother butt ass naked?
Because she's
I
ripping a
don't-
sword from her chest.
I was gonna say I don't know how much choice you get in visions.
Oh, okay. Question. If this movie came out today, if he just said mother, maybe he was just reacting to seeing a naked woman.
Yeah, exactly.
This movie was dubbed today. That's just a normal reaction.
Like, yeah, it's his mother. Oh.
I thought he was just saying mother.
Mother.
I mean, in
Mother,
this movie,
yes,
maybe.
eat queen. Slay
Oh,
with
this
that
is
sword.
1998.
This movie's weird. I don't have no more questions. I have no words.
Okay, I'm gonna say one of the worst lines that I have.
Okay.
It was, no matter which dragon Kamui becomes, Kamui will always be there to counterbalance what Kamui does. Won't he, Kamui? And she's talking to the bad guy.
Okay.
it's like it was at that point where I completely lost my mind. I was like, why do they keep saying this guy's name so many fucking
And then you're
times?
saying they're going, am I Cameron?
Yeah, I'm like, am I one of the dragon warriors?
And then he starts fucking collapsing people with gravity powers. Like, Maybe I am.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm a warrior. I'm a dragon warrior.
Yeah, I think I am a dragon.
I think you know what? Yeah, I think I'm a dragon, and I'm coming back. Wait, what is up with me and Keanu Reeves movies? Damn it!
Right. I think I thought about doing this movie, but the movie Keanu I think is fresh, so we can't do
It
Keanu.
is.
I think it is, yeah.
We're not doing Keanu.
We're
fun
not
movie.
because it's fresh.
Yeah, that's too good.
Critics liked it too much.
Yeah.
Which sucks because it's such a good movie.
Motion detected at the front.
Will you shut the hell up? I'm sorry.
Someone breaking in your house?
No. Motion detected at the front door. That's what it keeps saying.
Mm.
Anyway, we're gonna rate this film.
Yeah, let's go around. Eric, start with you. What are you rating this from what you saw?
From what I saw and understood, I didn't have to suffer through the dubbed dialogue. This movie looked good. You know, it's a tad more gory than I tend to do, but it wasn't like overly gory, you know? The gore was like well used. One of the scenes that I liked, I don't know if the sound effects were the same between the dub and the Japanese version, but when the good one opened the door and like it was like her floating in the void and then she like died, there's a nice little silly squish sound.
Yeah,
I don't know
think
if
it's the same.
Okay.
Yeah,
So- because I noted that too.
That kind of fucked with me.
just so you know, that was not a dub decision. That was the sound effect used in the actual movie.
Like I heard that squishing sound. I was like, oh, this is just
I'm
unnerving.
like,
Fucked with me. I was like, oh,
I'm like,
no.
I was thinking about picking that for my best line.
Motion detected
just the
at front.
squish.
The squish.
Squishing sound. You son of a bitch.
I thought that was funny. This movie's not even not understanding what was said. I guess I didn't really lose all that much, to be perfectly honest. So I'm, but it's not like fresh. I mean, maybe if I watched it as like a 13 episode anime, I would rate it better. But as presented, I'm gonna give it like a 30.
Okay.
13-episode anime in English.
I mean, if it was subtitled, I'd watch it too. If it had a thing that I could I could understand what was being spoken, whether that be a dub or subtitles, which I'm sure if it's on Crunchyroll, it has one or both.
You're gonna go back and watch this movie again in
Oh,
English?
the TV show is on Crunchyroll, not the movie. Trust me. checked.
I might watch the TV show at some point. It's like it doesn't seem like if it was properly explained, it doesn't seem like it'd be that bad of a story. But as presented, I'm gonna give it a 30.
All right. I guess y'all want me to go next?
I mean, it does make sense to pair the two of the people that watch it in English and the two people that watch it in Japanese together.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna view this from what I saw when we watched Digimon the movie. It's really unfair to judge this movie and rate it based on what they were trying to do and cramming a lot of episodes into this movie. So I really can't I really think it's unfair to give this a low rating. But with that said, I have not watched the anime, so I can't really judge it based on what I saw with the anime. So I'm actually gonna go a little higher. I think this the answer to the question, is it rotten? Sadly, yes, because I didn't get enough justification with the way it was laid out. It confused me, but I felt like if I watch the anime, maybe I can enjoy it, and it's easier to digest as an anime more than a movie. So with that, I'm gonna give this a 49. Based on what I saw. And if I saw the anime, maybe it will change. Maybe I'll make it fresh if I watch the actual anime. But because I haven't watched the anime and because I have no recollection of what the fuck is going on, I gotta keep this. It gotta be rotten for me. I'm sorry, so it's rotten.
Question though, how did you find the action?
Huh?
The action in it. How was that?
Oh, the action was great.
Yeah,
The action,
I liked the action,
like
which is
that.
why I found the ending fight to be anticlimactic.
yeah. Like I agree with Eric. The ending is anticlimactic because
It's like the those last like two simultaneous fights. I'm like, yeah, it's good, but I know the two people that are gonna survive this fight, and I just want to see them duke it out.
yeah, and that's my only issue. Like Chainsaw Man, it reminded me a little bit of what Chainsaw Man did, sort of like but like I said, the anime was paced, and and you didn't know what was going on. But with this, it just felt like they were cramming a lot of stuff into this film, and they didn't know how to present it. So, like I said, I'm not saying I hate this film. I just don't understand it. So it's 49 for me.
You can hate this film. It wouldn't bug me, by the way.
Huh?
You can hate it if you want. It's
No, I don't hate it.
Yeah,
It's just yeah, I just gotta get
Like I said, I didn't hate this movie. It's just that I can't make it higher than a 30.
Me neither. I can't
That's
make this fresh. There's no.
And
I can't
you're
even
rating
get
it higher than the
this
critics
fresh.
did, Mac.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're rating higher
You're
than
putting it.
critics.
Yeah, it's
I
44.
can't in good consciousness make this fresh. Put this as a fresh. So I can't in good consciousness. Can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay, your soul is clean. You're fine. All right. I would put it around 45 because even like it's not comprehensible at all, even in English. And the action only takes us so far. The exposition in English is unbearable at times. So honestly, I think that gives you a little bit of a benefit of seeing it in another language. And I feel like it triggered like an acid flashback. So for that,
You know what?
I'm still gonna
That's fair and valid.
I'm still gonna give it over what the critics did though, because it was fun in like a Tommy Wiseau way.
All right, Zach.
I was so worried that all of you would understand this film, even though I didn't. And
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew
I'm
it.
saying
You
I
were
was
hoping we
worried.
understood it.
I think I had the highest chance, which is why it's unfortunate that I watched it in Japanese. and the two of you both know it too, don't
I
you?
knew he was watching. I knew he made us watch this film, hoping we could figure it out. Like somebody tells me what it means. Tell me what it means.
No, I didn't want you to figure it out. I was just like, I couldn't figure it out and be like, I show it to you and you're like, oh no, that was really simple. That's what I was worried about.
Like, oh yeah,
I mean,
dragons.
I feel like my dialogueless recapping of the events made it seem pretty simple. It's just these two forces that are beefing.
Yeah, I mean it's a simplified version. You were close.
Yeah.
There's so much going on though.
So weird.
It's so much that's going on, but it really doesn't matter.
No, it didn't affect it at all.
No, it doesn't.
At the end of the day, the guy still got his head cut off. That's all it matters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a 46. It's not fresh, but I enjoy, if nothing else, just the animation, and this is just fun to watch sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think I've actually had it on mute before and just had it on the TV. But yeah, 46.
Yeah.
There's some pretty insane visuals in this movie.
Yeah.
Like
Wait,
all the
wait, I
weird
was the
dream
highest
sequences.
Yeah.
You are, yes.
44.
I tried telling you.
Yeah, man.
Going 5 down, damn it.
All right. Well, I'm the most interested in how your and Eric's pitches are going to be if you have no idea what happened. I'm very interested.
Okay. Let's just get my shitty pet pitch out of the way, okay? All right. So, I don't know what the fuck happened in the end, but seeing that y'all said this is Apocalypse, this is an alternate timeline where the apocalypse actually happened. So during this time, there's one person. I want to set up this universe where it's a desert. It's the whole everybody. The land is destroyed. It's a wasteland, a barren wasteland, and there's this one person that had nothing to do with any of the daggone film. He had nothing to do with the fucking nothing to do with the fucking thing. Nothing to do with the previous film. This is a brand new fucking character that is literally walking the damn desert and just literally surviving. I want to make a film about somebody surviving this whole entire the aftermath of someone surviving, showing shots of people trying to ravage, trying to show the land, trying to show how things will be healed and how his version of things would be happening. And that character will be named Kensharo.
Don't say Kamui.
Kensharo. And before yes, I know what you're gonna say. So yeah, he's going around in the wasteland, and this man knows martial arts, and he has three distinct markings on his chest, and he just knows how to do the pressure points and know how to kill people with pressure points. Like
Are you saying he has 3 nipples?
No, he has a marking on his chest as a marking.
Okay.
But he knows how to do pressure points, and he knows how to tap somebody in the head to make their head explode. He also beats up clowns and beat the shit out of them. And that's what I want.
Clowns?
Huh?
What do you have against clowns?
I have nothing against clowns. There's a guy dressed up in the clown uniform talking shit.
Hey, Mac. Here's the real question: why are there clowns in the apocalypse?
That's a good question.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think a bunch of clowns would actually just set off the apocalypse. Great.
That's one of the signs.
Eric, I can answer that question. See, what happens is people go insane. So people literally just got so there are crazy people, and then there's people who just so pale that they just have white skin, and they just so happen to have red hair, and they call them clowns. There you go.
That's my plan when shit goes down. I'm so pale, I think I could pull it off.
You can pull off the clown, yeah.
You just want to turn Sweet Tooth.
I'm gonna turn Sweet Tooth. That's my plan for the apocalypse.
See, Eric, it's not makeup. Their skin is so
light my hair on fire.
Yeah. Their skin is no, it's not makeup, Eric. Their skin is so pale that they're fully white, and their lips.
All clowns are white.
They're not. Their lips are not makeup. It's just from the blood of all the punches that they took in the face from different people. Because with these clowns, they have initiation where they did beat the shit out of each other, and
in very specific spots, just right around the
mouth. And in the apocalypse, nobody bathes.
Exactly. Right.
No.
They smell like shit.
I mean, it is the apocalypse. Let's be clear.
Yeah. There is no shower, but water is sparse, and
we've all seen Mad Max.
Yes, water is sparse. But here's the thing: there's a society of rich assholes who
the Hunger Games
who has all the fucking water, and it's like a heaven or something, and they bathe, and all these people on the ground are hoping that, like, look, just spit on me. That's all I want, because I want some type of water.
I think we should stop this.
Hey, Mac, we don't need to get into your kinks, all right?
Moving on.
All right, I am just gonna use my time for a sequel pitch. I brought it up at the beginning of this. Hey, Nintendo, just let Sakurai make a sequel to Kid Icarus Uprising. Look, listen. Kid Icarus Uprising is probably one of, if not the best games on the 3DS. It deserves a sequel on the Switch. Let the man do it. The man has done enough Smash Brothers. Let the man make a sequel to Kid Icarus Uprising. I mean, I feel like there's still a lot that they could do.
Torture device.
Eric, Eric, you sicken me. You're literally trying to take another
Sicken me.
property and put it in your film. You sicken
Oh,
me.
How dare you?
How
Listen,
dare you?
My
I
pitch
just,
definitely won't have that.
I don't give a shit about any of these characters from X. If you should just go back to its original name, Twitter.
You don't care about Kamui or Dark
No.
Kamui
or Conway?
At least
or
Eric,
Kanoe?
I don't care about Conway Twitter. All right.
Eric, you sicken me. I at least came up with the original character that I did not see in another anime.
Yeah,
I
you-
came
you're-
up with-
Your original character, do not steal. Right. I want another Kid Icarus another Kid Icarus game. I feel like we're due. It's been like almost. See, it's been a while. It's been a while because Kid Icarus Uprising came out very early in the 3DS's lifespan, so we need another Kid Icarus game.
Are you pitching a game or a movie?
Yes.
I'm just saying. I'm just seeding my sequel pitch to saying we need another Kid Icarus game. I'm seeding the time for my pitch to just say, please get a sequel to Kid Icarus Uprising. Because the two main characters had black and white wings, and it reminded me of Pit and Dark Pit.
Oh boy! While we're on the subject, get to work on Mega Man X9 and give me my goddamn
Hey,
Mega Man
hey, you
Legends
you
3.
use your time. You use your
Yeah,
time,
you-
Mac.
Oh,
And Mac, what you just said had nothing to do with the movie.
yeah, you're right. It had nothing to do with anything. It had nothing to do with the original. My pitch was not based on Fist of the North Star.
All right, so
All
the
right,
people
I
that
got-
actually watched the movie with dialogue.
I've
Yeah.
got two pitches. One is just remake the movie in live action but with Muppets,
Yeah, yeah.
and the other is kind of like a North by Northwest remake, but it's about a guy named Kamui who is mistaken for the Messiah,
I can see that.
and that's all I got. I couldn't follow this movie enough
who
to
would-
make an actual sequel.
Which Muppet would play each character?
Oh, the naked woman.
I was
is
thinking
Piggy.
about this.
The naked.
And at
the
first I was
mother
like,
is
oh, it's like
Piggy.
Kermit and Miss Piggy and like Gonzo or something as
Oh,
like the
Kermit.
bad guy. But
Oh,
I was
Kermit,
thinking
what the-
it should be two characters who kind of look alike, since that's I guess kind of the point. I don't even know if that's the point of the but they look alike, so I picked Elmo and Grover and have them be like Elmo comes back from Elmo's world to Sesame Street and he's like, I gotta stop the apocalypse. And Grover goes evil. I don't know who Katari would be.
I want to see.
Is there a Lady Elmo?
No.
See, now that would be Miss Piggy.
All right, Elmo, Elmo don't play woman.
No, I feel like Miss Piggy would be like the evil sister, the evil witch lady.
And the lady with the wolf would be Zoe, and the wolf would be Rocco.
Motion detected at the front.
Where about Dr. Teeth?
He's one of the gods or whatever. You're asking me to get into like the other characters outside of the main three, and I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm just
Yeah,
picturing
we just
Dr.
list
Teeth just
names.
like
Hey,
you guys are fucked. You guys are fucked.
Glasses dude is Big Bird.
Sorry, I'm picturing Big Bird.
But I would want it to be shot for shot. I don't want him to soften it at all. So like all of the
But-
crucifixions
but
and everything is staying it.
Conversely,
Today, Oliver is on the case.
lightning guy is Puppet Yoda.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Because the thing is, I just cast Miss Piggy as a very low dialogue character, so Frank Oz needs to do something.
He's
But
got
the
it.
most-
Well,
Frank Oz will
he's
make a
Grover
masterpiece
too,
out of
isn't he?
this.
Hmm.
Or he was. I think
True.
he was originally Grover. I don't think he is Grover anymore. Or I mean, hasn't been for a while.
Right.
Miss Piggy, you're dying. Oh my god, you
All
know, you're still
right,
everywhere.
I'm gonna end this before it gets any worse. My pitch is I actually want this movie, but done through the other Kamui eyes and thoughts. I'm
Mhm.
interested, like what happened to his mind. Like, was it just completely ripped away at once? Was it slowly losing it? Is part of him still in there? I'd be interested to see.
Have you seen the show?
No,
Okay. I wonder if the show goes into that at all. Because
I-
it seems so quick that it happens in this.
yeah. Like I said, yeah. Hey, be my guest. It's on Crunchyroll.
Yeah. Maybe.
Look, I gotta finish up Hell's Paradise too, so I'm probably not.
Honestly, after this, I might just rewatch Digimon Tamers again.
It is one of the best seasons.
It is definitively the best season of Digimon, and I will not take any shit for it. It's like it was hated at the time because it didn't follow up on the previous 2 seasons, but I don't care. Digimon Tamers is the best
Yeah, I
series.
loved that it did something different when I first
Yeah.
saw it.
It
I
because
like I like that he invented his own Digimon too.
yes.
It's just so cool.
This film maybe didn't make a lot of sense, but I ain't gonna lie, I did have fun.
Yeah.
Like even not understanding what was going on, it was still an enjoyable watch,
Yes, it was.
which is a bizarre thing to do.
right. All
But
right.
I believe that means we're back at Scott's pick.
Yes, sadly.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Sadly.
I said I was going to pick something good, but do I pivot and just pick something even worse than Krippendorf's Tribe?
Oh no.
We will choke you.
Oh.
We
Look,
will
man,
take
I'm
turns.
trying to cut down on the drinking.
We will take turns choking you.
I mean, I will say that the movie after that is going to be Click.
I'm telling you, baby, it's
Click
my
is
pick.
good.
Motion detected at the front.
I mean, I could pick something in the, Happy Madison family and go with another Schneider.
You know what if we just
You did not hear me when I said we will take turns choking you.
Because I'm looking at the bench warmers, and I gotta say,
I mean, you could also just do like Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's Boy
Do
is
not
fun.
give him ideas.
No, Grandma's Boy is awesome.
Yeah, Grandma's Boy
It is.
good.
But no, I said I was gonna pick a good movie, so I'm gonna go with a good underseen movie called Ravenous from 1999. It's about cannibals.
Finally,
It's
you're
awesome.
getting me around to watching this.
It's a great fucking movie.
All I've heard is good things.
Yes, I can't wait for you guys to watch this and wipe away the memory of Gryffindor's Tribe.
Oh no, that stays with us forever.
All right. So what we have here is we have in a row a movie about a Japanese Christianity apocalypse, followed by a movie about cannibals, followed by the existential dread that is Click.
Okay, fine, I'll pivot. Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
No. I'm looking forward to Ravenous.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ravenous is gonna be good.
Yeah, I don't mind that one. Also, we will have a man taking kids to a park, and they will destroy the park.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Gryffindor's Tribe again.
But that's Baby Kids.
A theme park.
Yeah, theme park.
Yeah.
They will destroy the park. It's attitude. That's the commercial.
Oh, I thought there was
know.
more to that.
Well,
No,
wasn't
that's
the
the
Anyway,
commercial.
I thought
It's
the commercial was
attitude and
animation.
stop.
Anyway, that's it for this episode of Is It Rotten? I almost said Gamer Grudge, even though I don't do the outro for Gamer Grudge.
don't.
No, you don't. That's me. Oh, so that's it for Is It Rotten, people. Anybody got any plugs?
You can find me as always on Twitter at BunkBunker. If I do something, I will tweet about it.
All right.
I refuse to say post about it.
Yeah,
All right.
Find me at Chewbacca Defense, also on Twitter. You can find me on Film Talk with Mac and what's it? Digital Beatdown. I almost
Right.
forgot the name of the show.
Yeah. You'll get it.
I'll get it. It'll stick eventually.
You'll get it eventually, damn it. Zach?
No, I don't got anything at the moment.
All right, okay. I'm Matt. Come follow me at 10 Bookfan88. Make sure you go watch our shit and have fun. And we'll see you next time on the next episode of Is It Rotten? Bye, everybody.